Oh my God, guys. I was in such a hurry, I pulled my earring out. What the fuck is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany. In today's video, it's another Will I Buy It? There's so many holiday releases coming out, new makeup releases. We're here to just sit and chit chat. Your girl is drinking coffee today because I don't think I could have enough coffee because I'm on overnights. Oh man almighty. How's everybody doing out there in the live chat? I see you guys all coming in. Good afternoon. I am so used to saying like good morning. It's a thing. Okay. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, if you love makeup content and you don't mind some mess from time to time, this is definitely a channel for you because we are always a train wreck up in this bitch. So before we get into it, this video was inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. She does these videos every single Wednesday. There's so many other creators that do these videos as well, but we just basically sit, chit chat. We let each other know whether we're interested in products or not. And it really helps me gear how I actually purchase my makeup as far as what I'm going to be using for my channel. And then obviously I still buy makeup just because I want it. Like I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. That's definitely me. But a lot of the makeup that I do buy it in hopes that you guys will want reviews on it or just seeing me do looks with it. All the things. So hello to all my britches in the chat. Rupee, you called it, girl. This is the Be Perfect Carnival 3. This actually just restocked. Oh my girt, you guys. I'll show you guys really quick the shades while we're still waiting for people to come in. I did a look first. That's why I was a little bit late because I did one look and I wasn't loving because I put this blackberry shade on my inner corner and it really hollowed out my eyes. And I'm like, nope, take it off. Let's redo it. So I have the shade. I have some Tahiti, I have magenta, some pink lily, blue moon, fruity, and blackberry. That's everything that's on the eyeballs right now. Everybody always loves when I do purple looks, so I'm not surprised that you guys are loving it right now. And I also couldn't find the lip product that I wanted to use, but I went with the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee, I think this one's called. Yes, Queen Bee. And then it's topped with the Tower 28 Fearless Lip Jelly Lip Gloss. I need to get their new glosses. I thought I was going to get them NPR, but I never got them. So I do plan on picking those up. Has anybody tried those yet? Oh, thank you guys so much for all the love on the look. I did this look, honestly, so fucking fast. Like, I did this whole look, face and everything, in like 20 minutes. What's that tell you about these eyeshadows? Because I was taking my sweet time with my other look, and then I'm like, shit, I don't like how this looks. Wiped it off, did it really quick. I love it. And then I'm also wearing the shade Pearl. This one right here, that's going to be on the face right now. That's my face highlight. So I'm into this palette so far, guys. It's a little bit more expensive, but packaging super cute. This is, again, it restocked today. And I'll link everything down below that I'm wearing on my face. I'll link that later on. I just didn't have time beforehand. Millia's here. Yes, Jamie, of course you did. I bought a new gloss from Tower 28. Only one, though. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you considering I expected you to buy all four. I'm just saying. I do want to definitely pick those up, though. So before we get started, let me know what products are you guys the most interested in right now? Because I have one palette in specific that I'm super excited about, which I wasn't expecting. We'll talk about that today. We're going to talk about a lot. So if you guys are new, I do these videos I would say like every other week or every couple weeks, probably like 2 to 3 weeks. I always do these videos on Monday. It's basically like my way to kick off the week. Like new makeup Monday. That's the vibe. That's the vibe that we're going for. So if you like these types of videos, check out my channel on Mondays. Or if you just like other random makeup content, it's here. It's here. We do a lot of live streams as well. Yes. Hi, Jacqueline. She got the new Tower 28 glosses. They're so good. Like, I cannot wait to try the Milky collection. I love their original glosses so much. Okay, Glam Light. Everybody's excited about Glam Light. Yes. Okay, let me first pull up. I'm going to pull up a new Instagram account that I've been following, which I encourage you guys all to follow this account as well because it's one of our britches, guys. This is going to be Jamie's new makeup release account. I'm so excited. She's killing it so far. It's new or it's Makeup Release Radar. That's the name of the account. These are all on Instagram. I need to update my background so you guys could see. I will link all of the like Instagram accounts and everything down below. I'll link Samantha as well after the video. I forgot to do that beforehand. But this is a new makeup account. It's one of our britches. Everybody go check this out on Instagram. So she's killing it. I'm loving everything that she's posting. It's not just new makeup. She'll post like when there's sales going on, there's restocks and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to briefly kind of scour through this. This is the palette. If you guys are wondering what's on my eyes right now, she posted about the restock today. So this restocks 1 p.m. Central Time or 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So it restocked 2 hours ago. I'm really into it so far. This is the second time that I've used it, and I'm really, really impressed with it. So let me scooch up to the top because this one I had just seen today, and she was the first account that I seen it on. So this is going to be Drench Cosmetics times Kofi. It looks like it's going to be, I would assume, eyeshadows. Drench Cosmetics, I believe, is a Black-owned brand. And I haven't seen much from this brand. I think they're relatively new, but I could be wrong. I'm into it, though. Those looks look beautiful. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, I see like the gloss is really speaking to me. I think this is going to be probably eyeshadows, maybe gloss, maybe a face highlight because I see that blinding highlight. I'm excited. I always get excited when indie brands come out with new things. So let me see. Christina, I want the Hourglass palette. I'm going to try to keep these in order, but the first thing I want to do is shout out this Instagram account. Make sure you guys go follow Makeup Release Radar. It is Jamie. She's in the chat right now. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'm going to jump to, because I usually start with Indie Makeup Spotlight, because they usually post, like these other accounts, they usually stick to just like when new makeup is coming out. Whereas with Makeup Release Radar, I think it's a mix of pretty much everything. Restocks, sales, all that sort of stuff. So if I want to look at new makeup releases, I think that these accounts are a little bit easier to follow. So first one we'll talk about, this one I wasn't really like super jazzed about. Over Cosmetics, they're doing these project influencers. We've seen them do this before with Samantha March has done one of these before. It's going to be an eyeshadow palette, a gloss, and liquid lipstick, it looks like, in collaboration with Lori Ray? No, Leo Ray. Leo Ray 91. I'm not even sure who that is, but I always get excited when brands are working in collabs. Am I interested in this? For me personally, no. I'm not really into their 5-pan palettes. Ofra's liquid lipsticks, though, are some of my favorite on the market. They're fucking fire. So bomb. I love their liquid lipsticks. If you want something that's going to be more comfortable on the lips, more long wearing, it doesn't, I wouldn't say it's transfer proof, but it will transfer a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it leaves your lips, or at least it doesn't look like it transfers. It's such a wonderful liquid lipstick formula. Their glosses isn't my favorite. I would say, if anything, that I love from Ofra, it's the liquid lipsticks, and I'm actually wearing the Samantha March bronzer today as well, and that Samantha March blush. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love that blush so much. So this, like for me particularly, I'm not interested in this because I don't know, like 5-pan like eyeshadow palettes, I don't usually get super psyched about it unless it's like Natasha Denona, because I feel like it's a really great price for an awesome formula. That's the only time I really foresee myself, but I'm super excited for her to have that opportunity to collab with a brand like Ofra. This next palette, I was kind of interested in it. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been like a colorful queen with the eyeballs lately. This is from DJ's Unique Boutique, I believe is the brand name. I've never heard of them before. This eyeshadow palette, though, it looks so cute. It's going to be a holiday release. Like, we're going to see a lot of holiday releases today, guys. Your Tiny Marvels should arrive by Wednesday. Oh my God. It's so, so good. Love it. I get everything, Natasha. This palette, I'm like, will I get it? I'm not really sure. I'm not super jazzed about, like, I don't know. Like, I think there's honestly a lot of overlap between, hold on, let me open this palette so you guys can see. Like, I picture, oh no, that has more blues than this palette does. Like, when I saw that, I instantly thought of this Be Perfect palette. So I was like, you know what? It's cute. I want to see swatches. Princetta, you didn't miss much. We just got started. I would like to see swatches of this. It's an indie brand though. So I'm like, you know, I'm kind of into it. I just see Aurora said, why the orange in a blue-green palette? Yeah, that kind of throws me a little bit more. I could see that as serving like as a crease shade, but I know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I look at it and I'm like, I kind of like it because it's different, but will I actually buy it though? I see, oh, Angie is here. Hi, Angie. Yes, the greens and blues are beautiful. I'm kind of here for it. I'll be curious to see because there's not much information about like how much the palette is or anything like that. But a new brand, at least to me, I've never heard of this brand before. I'm always curious. Curiosity is what gets me. I'm just curious, like, okay, is it actually good? We shall see. I want to talk about these, was it Shines by D Cosmetics? I believe this is a brand that's sold on, is it Etsy? No, it's not Etsy. They actually have their own website. So these are going to be new liners launching for pre-order Tuesday, September 8th, which is tomorrow. $14 Canadian. So I'm assuming they're based out of Canada, or they're going to be $10.75 US. I'm interested in these. I know that there's other brands that have done these as well. Like I think Profusion has something like this. I've seen other indie brands. I want to say JD Glow has done something like these before as well. I think I would get like, I might get like one shade just to try it. I really want to try this brand. They recently did highlighters as well that looked really, really pretty. Like they had one that was like a lavender base. It looked so cute. I would like to try this formula though, especially since it's a newer brand for me. I've never seen, like the only time I've seen this brand was when they launched their highlighters and I saw Indie Makeup Spotlight was who showcased this brand. So I'm interested in these. I think the price point is decent. I'll be curious to see what shipping is if they're based out of Canada. But they're so, yes, Tracy, the colors are so vibrant. I'm totally here for it, especially with, I've been hanging out with Angie too long. Like I'm turned into a colorful eyeshadow queen lately, and I'm not mad about it. I think I might get like the purple one because I really like wearing purple looks. Maybe even like the lime green. The lime green is kind of speaking to me. I don't know. We will see. I plan to place an order, but there is a ton of shit coming out. So this one, it's on my radar, but whether or not I'll actually buy it or not is a different story. This is the palette though. I'm fucking hyped. I don't know what has come over me. Like, how often am I actually interested in Glam Light? Hardly ever. I think why I'm so interested in this is because, one, the color story. I love that it's like a vibrant pastel. Like, it's supposed to be a pastel palette, but for me, it's looking very vibrant. I just think this is so cute. I love the packaging. I like the fact that it comes in like an ice cream truck packaging, but you can take it out of that packaging and it's like a regular rectangular palette. That's what I like. I hate when they do like their food themes and it's shaped in like a circle or just like a super, almost like an awkward sort of a packaging. I'm just never excited about Glam Light palettes because I'm like, okay, food does not inspire me when it comes to my makeup, but this I'm so fucking here for. I feel like everybody is really excited about this. Rupi, I want this damn ice cream palette. Yes, everyone liked the video. If you're watching it live or watching the playback, don't forget to thumbs it up or down if you guys like to see it or not. I mean, if you don't like it though, why the fuck are you watching? I'm just wondering. I used my cake palette yesterday because I want this. Isn't that fun? Like when something new is coming out from a brand and it makes you want to use the other products that you have from them. Is that like a part of their ploy? That palette right there, I'm all in balls deep. I love that for you. I'm super excited. Like when I saw this, I'm like, listen, Glam Light, can we just show us the whole fucking palette already? Because they were doing kind of like the whole Be Perfect launch where they were doing like they would like start to open the palette, then close it. They were doing, they would show like one like shadow at a time. I'm like, cut the bullshit. Just show me this damn palette. Because I think it's so cute. And it has like an ice cream cone on the front with sprinkles on the inside and they kind of float around. It's so cute. I'm here for it. I'm so here for this. I love the mix of pastels, brights, and almost neons. Yes, that's where I'm like, I really, really like this palette. Something about the layout of all the colors makes me blah about it. I love it. I just think it's so fun. Their shimmers are bomb. I can't wait. I think I've had... I don't think I have any Glam Light palettes. That is the first Glam Light palette I love. For real, same. That's where I'm like, oh, Oh, okay, Glam Light, you coming through this time. So I'm really excited about that. Does it actually say what the price point is? Launching the 12th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be 12 o'clock my time. I'm Eastern Standard Time. Amy, who is the runner of Indie Makeup Spotlight, she does have a code with Glam Light. It doesn't say price though. God dang it. I hate when they don't have the prices on here. And then also Glam Light is going to have this little lip. It looks like lip glosses and a liquid lipstick, maybe 2 glosses and a liquid lipstick. Totally here for these as well. I think these are so damn cute. I'm into it. I'm into it. Take my money, Glam Light. I will very likely be buying this entire collection. Actually, is there... I think that there's more than one coming out. Let me scroll. Yes, there is. Here's the other one from Glam Light. This is the other... like little lip trio. There's no prices though. So stay tuned for prices. I really like this one though. I think that those shades right there are super duper cute. Let's see. The chocolate popsicle lip trio. Oh my God. So cute. I'm here for it. Let me scroll back to the top. What is this one right here? I don't even know how to say this brand name right here. Copacetic Cosmetics. Not really sure. I've never heard of this brand before. Let me look through this. The companion palette. Yeah, Copacetic. I don't know. I might be totally butchering that. Sorry. It's in collaboration with M. Jones 5018. I don't know who that is either. I have questions. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Is this like a duochrome? I don't know. Like when I look at this, I'm like, what is this? I'm so confused. Okay, you guys are saying I pronounce it right. I'm like, I'm so confused by this. I think the packaging's really cute. This for me would be a palette I probably wouldn't buy because I can't get, or at least I don't think I could get an entire look. I want to see swatches of this. I want to see swatches of this because this could be like a duochrome, multi-chrome palette, and that I would be more interested in. But I can't really tell by these photos right here. Yeah, I'm not super jazzed about the photos that they chose to use. Like, here's my thing. If you're going to be launching a product, please take solid pictures of your products because this is like, if I see a picture like this, I'm like, okay, I'm not interested in because it doesn't no justice. There's so many talented, especially on Instagram, content creators that you could send your products to take pictures or something like that. It kind of drives me batshit when brands don't take the time to take really great photos of their products. This is just a me personally thing. This is just me being, I would say, critical. I just want the middle row of greens. Yeah, that's where I'm like, I want to see swatches. I want to see swatches. I want to see better photos of this before I roast it too hard. But like, if I see this picture, I'm like, I'm not interested in it because it doesn't look very appealing to me. So that's just, everything's based off of just what I look for in products, and I'm all about aesthetics as well. I want something to be very aesthetically pleasing. Like, this is me. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Like, when I'm scrolling through these new makeup release accounts, I just sit here and scroll and scroll. Here's the packaging on the Glam Light. So how it has the Sundae shakes cones, like little ice cream truck. I like that you have the palette inside. I hope that Glam Light, though, gives people the option to purchase it without the box just to avoid waste. I would just rather buy the palette because I'm just going to throw that box out. I'm not going to save an ice cream truck box. I'm just saying. So I just wanted to show you guys that as well. So that is how I anticipate that. Why did that just jump like that? Wowza. Let's go back. What's happening? Okay. Oh my God, that's like the second time this has done that when I'm live. Okay, so let's see. I just kind of scroll through. I want to talk about these because I'm so interested in these. Lethal Cosmetics came out with lipsticks, and these look so fucking good. Karen Harris, she just did a lip swatch video on, I think, six or seven shades. I'm not sure how many shades that they have in the entire range because I think that they only sent the most, because she's going to be tan girl friendly. I think they sent the shades that would be most appealing to tan skin. So they're, let's see, approximately $19 US. They're vegan, cruelty free, natural satin finish. These kind of give me the vibes of the Propa Beauty lipsticks, and I'm totally here for it. They're launching This says tomorrow, 9/29. I'm assuming that's supposed to be 8/29. I believe that these are already launched. I do believe I'm going to pick up some of these because as soon as I seen these, I'm like, these remind me so much of the Prappa, except Karen has told me that they're more creamy. They're like more of a creamy matte finish versus Prappa is going to be like a really soft, luminous, high shine lipstick. Still such a fan of those. I had the Prappa lipsticks on yesterday in yesterday's video. Let's see. Oh, the box is only PR, and I think they're limited amounts. Okay, good. Oh my God, you see the boxes and not this one. Angie, don't come for me. Don't look at me with your judgy eyes, okay? That's the only, because it's the shape of the box. It's so out of, like, just give me a sleeve over the top of the rectangular package, and that's all I want. But yes, I'm usually that bitch that saves all of my boxes. My daughter will probably want the ice cream box. Thank you for telling me that, Millie, about the box, because I didn't realize that. So these Lethal lipsticks, I think they look beautiful. If you guys want to see swatches, go check out Karen's video. It's like 3 minutes long. It's super quick. I believe she posted it on Instagram as well. But the shade Myth, oh my God, the shade Myth on Karen looks so bomb. I definitely need to try these. Have you guys ever tried Lethal Cosmetics eyeshadows? Because I'm super interested, like their most recent, like the 90s palette. I don't remember the exact name of it. I was really interested in that, but I never ended up picking it up. But these lipsticks, I'm just like, ooh, they look real cute. Do I need any other lipsticks? Absolutely not. This next one is, Shannon's coming down here. I love her. Yeah. He does this every time.
I gotta run up into work.
Love you. So this next one is Kaleidos. This is going to be launching September 8th tomorrow. I'm so excited. So excited for this launch. I know Angie has already done a video on this, the whole collection. It looks so beautiful. I'm mostly interested in the palettes. I think the palettes look really beautiful, especially the purple tone one. I'm like, ooh, it looks so good. I mean, I clearly love purples. So I want to get both palettes. I don't think that I'll get, because there's going to be face palette, or not face, yes, face palettes. They're going to be the eyeshadow palettes. There's going to be I believe it's a lip gloss. And then there's going to be like mini contour highlighter palettes. I'm not really interested in those because I feel like, because it looks like a bronzer, a contour, and almost like a banana shade or something like that. I'm more interested in the eyeshadows. I think I'm going to get just the 2 palettes. So if you guys want to see videos on those, let me know. I think I'm going to pass on the lip product, maybe. I might end up getting that Escape. Was it the Escape Pod? I might end up getting that palette as well because I still lust over that. I think it looks so pretty. Yes, Angie's code for money up. Yes, Angie just got a code with Kaleidos. Is it Kaleidos or Kaleidos? I don't really know how to say it. But this collection looks beautiful. I know they're going to sell the PR kit. I've never tried Kaleidos before. I am into this 100%. We want to see videos. We want those palettes so much. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So between these palettes and Glam Light, I think those are going to be like the hot ticket items for, I think, they launch within like a week of each other. So you'll definitely be seeing these. Definitely the purple. I'm still kind of deciding on the neutral tone palette, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what else comes out between, because I have a feeling we're about to get bombarded with holiday. Like, I'm trying to brace myself now for all the holiday launches because I think it's going to get cray. So Kaleidos, we're really excited about it. I think I'm going to jump over now to, yeah, because we're kind of getting into, oh, if you guys missed yesterday's video, guys, everybody, I'm going to bring this up because everybody was so excited about this damn palette when we talked about this in my last, like, will I buy it video. I did a video on this palette yesterday and the views on it were so low. I'm like, wait, I thought everybody was really excited about this. This is from Odin's Eye. They launched a new Elva palette. They launched 3 mini palettes and also a highlighter palette. I'm just like, I'm so confused, guys. If you guys missed my video yesterday, I did a look using this palette. I also posted it on Instagram. I'm going to toot my own horn and say the look was fucking fire, but it does give me little review. It does give me ColourPop vibes, but I think the quality of it's wonderful. I like the fact that it has the pressed glitters. I know that's not for everybody, but the looks that I got with this palette were, or I only did one look, but the look that I got with this palette was stunning. It was so beautiful, really easy to work with. I really like the tones in this palette because they were, you know, they had like a pastel vibe to them, but they were still like really pigmented. Like go look on my Instagram if you guys want to see the look, or you can go back and watch my video from yesterday. But I was like, wait, I thought we were excited about this. Oh my God, Christina, I'm so excited for Lunar Beauty. He needs to cut the bullshit and just show us what he's launching. So many Odin's Eye videos the last couple of weeks. I know, so many. I was kind of mad about the Odin's Eye. I watched your playback, but meh. I don't think it's going to be for everybody. I definitely think it gives me a very strong resemblance to ColourPop, but it is a Swedish-based brand. It was exciting to try something new. I was impressed with the quality of it, though. Like, that would be a brand, like, it didn't, like, completely blow me away, but I would still buy more from them. I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't absolutely love it or like shit my pants over it, but I was like, oh, this is really nice. Like, I would still try more from the brand. So let's see. Also, I don't even buy ColourPop, but thanks to eyeshadow tag you did. I bought the blue 9 pin and I have very mixed opinions on ColourPop because I usually don't have the best luck with them. I feel like I talk about that all the time. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I did that video yesterday and I'm like, wait, I thought everybody was so excited about this and you guys played me. I'm just kidding. I know everybody was probably busy because it was a holiday. Or no, today's the holiday. It's been a holiday weekend. I'm sure everybody was out there living their best lives. So let's talk really quick about this Pat McGrath times Supreme New York lipstick. It launches the 10th. I don't think there's a price on it. It's probably going to be so incredibly expensive. I'm not interested in it simply because I, first of all, don't love red lipsticks. Like, I love the look of red lipsticks, but if I'm wearing a red lip, I'm going to wear a liquid lipstick because I'm not trying to get red lipstick all over my face. Like, the last red lipstick that I bought was from Artist Couture from the Caliente collection, and I haven't worn it since then. It's very rare anyways that I buy a red lip. This is going to be, for me, more of a collector's item, which if you're into that, cool. I'm personally not interested at all in this. I'm living my best life watching Britt Clark. Yes, we love that. I hope you guys shared it. I hope you guys thumbs up the video. If you're loving it, give it a thumbs up, damn it. We're going to get there. Ashley, we're going to get there. Hourglass holiday, because you guys know, I'm sure you guys already know I'm fucking pumped about it. Let's talk about this real quick, because I'm a big fan of neutral palettes, clearly. If you saw my video with Angie, I love me some neutral palettes. This is the new Sigma times Stephanie Lange. I don't know who she is either. I'm sorry. It's going to be the Essential palette. It's going to have 9 soft eyeshadows and matte and shimmer finishes, 2 light to dark bronzers with a lustrous highlighter. Vegan, cruelty-free. It'll be available tomorrow. There's a lot of shit launching tomorrow. Damn. What do we think of this palette? Like, when I see it, I'm like, okay, I don't need this. But let's be honest. I don't need any makeup at this point. I have more than enough. But when I look at this, I'm like, okay, it's cute, but I don't think that it would necessarily like overtake my collection. The more videos I'm seeing on that Untamed palette, I'm really interested in that, especially since we're getting into fall, winter. But I don't know if I'm going to buy that either. I'm just kind of like, okay, I really like the point of this. I like that it's supposed to be like a one-stop shop. You have your eyeshadows, your face products all in one. I'm all about that life. For me, I don't think this makes sense, but I think this would make sense for a beginner with makeup or somebody that wants just like a go-to type of palette. From what I hear about Sigma is their formulas are phenomenal. I have not tried a Sigma palette since the Flare palette, which was probably like 5 years ago at this point. I wanted to get that, the Coral palette. I forget what the name of it was. That was the palette that really spoke to me, but I never bought that either. I think maybe on their next launch, like if they do like a holiday release or something, maybe I'll get that. I think their color story just needs to speak to me a lot more before I actually indulge. But Sigma very often goes on sale as well. Let's talk about Alamar Cosmetics is going into Target, which is so exciting. I was about this close to buying the Spanglish palette the other day because I love purples. I love pinks. Clearly, look at the way I'm like looking right now. I really like their formula as well. I think their metallics are phenomenal. Like, I have both of their other palettes. Beautiful formula. I almost got the contour palette, but I'm just, I'm not really about that life anymore. I don't really buy face palettes if it's not something I think I could use. I think I could use this. I just don't think I would be very likely to use it. Plus, I'm like in love with my Hourglass ambient bronzer again. That's like all I've been using, but I've been reaching for the 041 quite a bit lately. But this is a brand, an indie brand that I really, really enjoy. I just wanted to share this because they're available at Target. Who doesn't love Target? I was so excited for them when I saw that. And why does it keep doing that? That's so annoying. It keeps jumping pages for some reason. Sorry if that's super distracting. Let's talk about Becca Cosmetics really quick. This will probably be short and sweet because Becca, when are we going to do something different besides highlighters? Who asked for more highlighters? Who needs more highlighters from Becca? Like, what's happening? The packaging looks super cute. The one that I'm most interested in would be the palette. But then again, I'm like, is it really that interesting though? I want Becca to do something so different. Like, I think that they're having like an identity crisis or something like that. They're like, okay, let's just stick to what we know, and that's highlighters, and let's just try again. How many highlighters do we need? We need something. I want something like, I feel like Becca was such a bomb-ass brand back in the day. I'm like, what happened? Just what happened? Let's do something different. I don't know, let's go back to the drawing board. I'm just so overseeing highlighters from Becca. That's just pretty much all I got to say on that one. Let's talk about BH Cosmetics. They're going to do a new glitter collection. I actually might be interested in these if they're like glitter liners. Oh my God, glitter face and body gel. Don't put me down for that. I mean, it's BH Cosmetics, so it's going to be affordable. $12 for the face and body gel, but that's just not. Let's just not and say we did. Then they're going to have a chunky face and body gel. What's the difference between those two? I'm just wondering. I would be interested in the Oh My God glitter eyeliner. It's $10. How many shades are they going to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 shades. I really like the Urban Decay, the heavy metal glitter liners. That's why I would be interested to try these, because these are a little bit more pricey, but fucking bomb. I'm interested, but I'm like, come on, BH. Come on. I kind of get that vibe too. It's like BH's copying ColourPop. I kind of get that vibe because they're kind of launching a lot of stuff. I feel like with that Sweet Shop collection, they were at such a high, and I feel like they're just kind of going back down again. Yes, back in the 90s, I would have been all over that for that body chunky glitter. Same. You remember the roller balls from like Bath and Body Works? Oh, those were the shit back in the day. I used to love those. So yeah, BH Cosmetics, I'm like, okay, if you're looking for something like that, it's an affordable price point, which is cool. MAC, I'm not going to talk too much about because we're seeing like lipsticks. We're seeing mainly packaging for now, so I'm going to keep like my eyes peeled for that. This next palette's from Too Faced. Like, Too Faced, how many times have we done this palette over again? Honestly. And I feel like they have this palette and another one that are like the same fucking thing. Why? Why? Too Faced is that brand. Like, I'm always rooting for them, but they stay fucking it up. Because I'm like, I remember Too Faced was one of my favorite brands. Like, back in the day, anything that they would launch, I'd be all about it. I'd be like, yup, fuck me up. Give it to me. I want it all. They kill it with the packaging. They used to kill it with the color stories. They used to do everything so good. And it seems like since they sold it, it's just like they're doing, yeah, Jacqueline, I know it's a collab. It's a collab with, I probably should have mentioned that. I'm sorry. Mariah Lee. I don't know who that is either. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not coming off like an asshole where I'm like, I don't know these people, but I can't help it that I don't know these people. I'm not going to spend time looking when I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Like, there's nothing original about this. There's nothing unique about this. There's nothing to me that screams, oh my God, this is a collaboration. Like, there's nothing special about this. How many times has Too Faced done this palette? Honestly, let's just call that what it is. And that's all I got to say. Like, Too Faced, I'm rooting for you, but damn, you are not doing me any favors. Let's talk about this. Cash Beauty. This is a new beauty brand created by I don't know how to pronounce her. Oh my God, I'm like fucking this all up right now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody by mispronouncing names or anything like that. This is her name. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is, but this right here looks beautiful. It's given me like Pat McGrath vibes, kind of. This is the first time I've looked through all these pictures. Like, she's Gorgina. Ooh. Okay, somebody give me a rundown. Like, who is this person? Because this looks beautiful. I totally get Pat McGrath vibes looking at that. Now, this is an aesthetic that I am here for. Let's see. Khalid? Is that how you say her name? Yeah, she looks Gorgina. Absolutely beautiful. Like, that's just like the makeup style that I like. It's very natural, but just gorgeous. Like, she is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I don't know much about this. I love everything on her face. Yeah, like her makeup looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. It definitely gives me more of like natural beauty vibes. I'm curious to see more. Just a new brand that's coming to the beauty space, to our space. Oh, let's see what else. Natasha Denona it's not soft glam. The Natasha Denona glam palette, I do have that. I did purchase it. I did a video on it already, so I won't talk too much about that. If you guys want to know my thoughts, go check out that video. All right, guys, let's just do it. Let's do Hourglass. I love that. I haven't heard of her either. No clue, but she is pretty. Yeah, for realsies. My BK brushes are almost here. Yes, so exciting. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for the support on my collab with BK Beauty. I did post on my Instagram, my Insta story yesterday. If you guys have purchased the BK Beauty brush collab, if you could be so kind, please leave a review on the BK Beauty website, because I would love to see all your guys' reviews on there. Oh, let's see. Yep. Hell yes. Yes. I want the palette so bad. I think you guys are going to be kind of shocked at my on my thoughts on this. Let's see. Angie says she's an Irish MUA and an influencer, incredibly talented. I'll have to check her out. Hi, Katie. What's up, girl? Let's see. These top shades are enough for my skin tone. There goes half the palette. Yeah, like, okay, Hourglass. I love you, but I'm going to give you some tough love. We need to do something different. How many times are we going to see, like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Hourglass. I live for Hourglass. I love all their powders. I'm always here for it for these palettes. I'm leaning more towards the smaller palette, but this is nothing new. I hate saying that because I fucking love Hourglass with my whole entire life. But first of all, we need something new. Second of all, we need something that appeals to more skin tones than just light skin tones. I feel like these palettes are better than what they've done. So I think we're seeing a step in the right direction. Here's an idea for you, Hourglass. Let's give us the option to create our own palettes. Like, do a holiday custom packaging and then let us choose what shades we want to create. Even like a four pan custom palette would be fire. That would be the holiday collection that I would live for. That is what I would love to see, because the reality is, even though I always rave about their powders, when you have 3 light shades like that top row, or even, I'm judging this again by picture, so it could look totally different. When you have 3 powders that are so light in tone like that, they're not going to look that different on your face. That's just a cold hard reality. Like, I didn't end up buying any of the palettes last year just because I was like, I don't need them. I already have palettes. Like, their Edit Unlocked palette was the best palette that they've done, in my opinion. These palettes, though, when they do the 3 lighter tones at the top and then the blushes on the bottom, it looks like there's 2 blushes and a bronzer. I'm not mad about it, but it's so similar to what they've done. We need something different. Yes. Live the dream. Hourglass Custom. I would fucking live for that. That would be the bomb.com. And it would give more people the options to buy something that would fit their skin tone. Like, I would do like a almost like a strobe powder, probably 2 blushes and a bronzer. That would be like my perfect 4-pan. I'm interested though in the 4-pan because that blush looks so pretty. I'm curious, though, how similar it is to At Night, though, because I did just buy that product. Let's see. I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Maybe 2 palettes, one for light skin, one for dark skin. I mean, they're never the most appealing for darker complexions. I don't think that's any secret. I think that's one thing that they really need to start doing better, as like it almost makes me like feel bad supporting them, because I know it doesn't accommodate everybody, but goddamn, Hourglass is so good. Like their products, their powders are phenomenal. I do think that there are some products that are pretty universal, but I do think that as far as the masses goes, most of their products do appeal towards lighter skin. I don't think that's any secret. Yes, the best gift Hourglass could give, customized palettes for realsies. Just buy it. Too many repeat. Yeah, it's like I feel it, like especially that bigger palette. It's like we've seen that before. We've totally seen it before. If not identically, really, really close. It's basically like if you have one of the face palettes that they've done before, you don't need to buy this one. That's at least judging by this photo. I don't know what it looks like in real life, because that's been known to happen where you get stuff in real life and you're like, wow, this is totally different. Angie's always coming through with the knowledge. Always coming through. If you guys want to know more about that Cash Beauty brand, definitely check the chat, because they're having a little conversation about that right now. They really need to step up their game for deeper skin tones, 100%. I totally agree. They need more shades in their lip. Oh, the lip stylos too. The formula is good, but the range is too limited. I didn't like their extreme mascara. The only thing extreme was the cost, but I love them too. I think Hourglass excels at powders. I love their face powders. I also really love their setting spray. Like this I would love to see in a mini size so people can try it for like not as hefty of a price, but this is fire. So pretty. I think if I were to get anything, it would be that little 4-pan. But I'm still not completely sold on it, because that's one that I'm like, I need to see that in store. I need to know more about it. Let me see if Trendwood has any like information on like what is actually included, and she doesn't. Like this is kind of the only downfall, is we could only assume from what it looks like is there's probably 2 veil powders, a blush, and then maybe a strobe powder in that mini. And I would be into that. I would be into that just because I love Hourglass. That's pretty much it. It's not like I'm losing my shit because it's super innovative or unique. But let's talk about, we've got Fenty's doing another little lip gloss set, which is exciting. I think the last year's one is still available. I like how there's a red one in this one, but I'm still like, I didn't buy the last year's one and I don't regret it. So I don't think I'll buy this year's either. This launch though, the Dior, oh my God, these look so stunning. Oh my gosh. I'm hooked on the Tatcha Dewy Skins. I hated that spray. I hated it. Okay, it wasn't my favorite. Sorry, Heather. I did not like that spray at all. It felt so oily on my skin. Oh, let's see. I'm picking up the Hourglass palettes. I gotta say, I love Hourglass. Same page, same. I've always wanted an Hourglass palette. I think, okay, here's what the Hourglass palettes, if you've never purchased Hourglass before, that's the best value that you're gonna get. The holiday launches, like that's an excellent gift. If you want to give somebody a bougie ass gift, luxury makeup, that's exactly what I would buy them. For me, this is where I'm like, for me, this is just not something that I am like dying for, just because I have Hourglass blushes like the singles. I have previous Hourglass palettes. It's going to depend on your perspective on it. That's always things to keep in mind. Of course, Jamie wants the Hourglass highlighters. Just popped out. I'm so bored with these holiday palettes being the same. Of course, I'll probably buy that. I know. I don't know if it's the same, though, as the At Night. Oh, let's see. I'm glad to see Dior expand, but I'm not buying this. I might get one. But again, these are like the pictures. I'm just like, okay, it's smart because it gets people excited. Then we have Makeup Forever is launching new stuff for the holiday. I feel like this is normal. So this is a better look at the palettes, I think. This one right here is the one I'm most interested in. But that's one that I would be interested in for summer. So I don't even know if I'll end up getting, like, even this shade right here. These, I think, are better suited for darker skin tones, which is fantastic. It's just for me, I'm like, okay, that I would love in the summer. This I would love in the summer. But a darker skin complexion would fucking live for this. at least in my opinion. I think it looks beautiful. There's going to be more holiday sets and stuff like that. This must be from, there's this one account on Instagram. I think it's from, pictures from Sephora France and Marianne Chameleon. I don't know who that is either. So they're dropping all the holiday stuff. They're starting already, but the Dior highlighters, I was like, oh, I kind of want them. I kind of want them, but I'm not sure if I'll get them. Let's talk about YSL. The packaging on this looks so beautiful. It's going to be this packaging right here. I'm totally into the packaging. Let's scroll. I think this is going to be more of like advent calendars. Looks like there's a Joan Malone one. I think that will be a really, really good Christmas item. What do you guys think about advent calendars? So these are going to be more Sephora launches. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if anything catches my eye, because that is exactly what I do. This looks like from Benefit. Yeah, I'm kind of like snoozing over a lot of this right now. I'm like, next. Sephora, next. Next. Oh my God, guys, what the hell's going on? Am I just way too bored? Let's go back to the YSL, because that was the main one that caught my attention. But the inside of the palette looks so boring. And I love neutral palettes, but I'm like, come on, YSL, we could have done better than that. But again, I think it definitely accommodates to the aesthetic that YSL goes for, almost like a very natural type of vibe. YSL is having a huge holiday collection, not shown on Trend Mood. I've seen it somewhere. I can't remember the account that I've seen it on. Let's see. Does anyone really love all the things they get in an advent calendar? I know, right? I only like advent calendars with chocolate. That is a mood right there. Let's see. Yes, Mary, we talked about Kaleidos already earlier today. And yes, we're excited. We're very excited for Kaleidos. I don't know if it's Kaleidos or Kaleidos. I say it both ways. Usually I'm much more excited about the Target stock advent calendars. Are the edible chocolate kind? Okay, so the edible chocolate ones are where it's at. Maybe I should do a video on like unboxing my advent chocolate calendar. Let's see, Angel Naked. Okay, let's do. I really like Chic Profile Official. Let me jump over to her account, because she's the Instagram luxury queen. The Angel Naked I just started following. Let's try to find. Oh, actually, let's jump to this really quick. Like this, let me see if I can zoom. This highlighter palette right here speaks to me for this time of the year. Speaks to me. These all look so pretty though. And the Dior highlighters are some of my favorite in my collection. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Where is the YSL? Oh my God, the Chanel. Did you guys see the Chanel blush? Look at that Chanel blush right there. That's the only thing I'm interested in, but goddamn, it looks so pretty. All right, stop getting distracted, Brittany. Did I pass it? I feel like, no, here it is. I was gonna say, did I pass it? Because I feel like I've seen it recently. This is what the palette from the YSL holiday looks like. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I can't say I'm surprised, because I feel like this is what YSL's palettes always look like. They look so luxurious though. They look so fucking bougie. I can't say I'm like, look at that packaging though. The packaging on the lipstick is so pretty. It's all so pretty. It's very, to me, it gives me very mature vibes, but it's still so, like, it still looks so pretty. But I'm like, it's just so basic. Normally I'd be into it, but I don't think it's basic in all the right ways. Like some other palettes. This just isn't a palette for me. Let's just call that what it is. So this one, I'm not sure when it's launching in the US. It says October 23rd in Japan. That's all that it says for information on that. Let's see what else that Chic Profile Official has to offer us today. The Chanel one, that was what I was really exciting. I'm just going to kind of scroll to see what else catches my eye. We have Natasha Denona again. Yeah, like look at that Hourglass packaging. It is so pretty, but it's like we've seen that before. Come on. You know what? Can Pat McGrath, can Pat bring back the, I'm going to take this down while I kind of search so I don't make you guys like motion sick. Can Pat McGrath just bring us back the, what the hell is the name of it? The Divine Rose 2 with the pink packaging. Can we get that restock for holiday? Because I'll fucking buy it. I'm still waiting. Okay, couple more things because I want to know your guys' opinions on this. Because when I seen this, I'm like, ooh. Oh, she looked real fucking cute. Like, this is so basic, but it's just a little bit more amped up than the YSL, which is why I'm more favorable. But it's a basic ass palette. But the packaging looks beautiful. However, doesn't the packaging say Kat Von D or does it say KVD? I thought maybe I had like a dream about it. I thought the packaging said Kat Von D, but I could be wrong. I think it looks really pretty. This is a palette that I want to see in store. I want to see what it looks like in store because I think this could potentially be a really great neutral palette. Do I need another one? Absolutely not. But I'm always welcoming neutral palettes in my collection. So I might end up picking this up. I might. We'll see what you guys think. It seems like there's pretty mixed. Seems like there's pretty mixed reviews on what people think of it. I'll keep you guys posted if I do end up picking it up. It would be like if it comes to Ulta and I have like a 20% off coupon. I think that would be when I would buy it. Let's see. It says 6 mattes, 8 shimmers, 2 special effect flip shades. I really love that. Like mainstream are doing these like duo multi-chromes. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. So it's coming in October. It's going to be available at Sephora and Ulta. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a price, but I don't see a price either. And it's 100% recyclable. That's kind of cool. I want to see this in store. That's my final verdict. I want to see it in store. Let's talk about, here's more Dior, but I'm not really interested in any of this right here. I'm really interested in these. Go figure. Jouer. They're launching the multi-use creamy duos. Feature clean, vegan, cruelty-free ingredients like plant-delivered squalene oil and rosehip oil to moisturize and nourish while melting beautifully into the skin. I'm all about that life. So these are going to be the Blush and Bloom Cheek Lip Duos. Oh, cheek and lip duos. Here's my thing and my only critique of these because of how similar each side looks. Like, there's not enough variety between the two sides. I feel like if it had like a nude and like a coral, or like I say a nude, like a light pink, or you get what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted what I'm trying to say, okay? I just wish there was more variety between the two sides, at least based on how it looks in this picture. It like the one looks like it has 2 corals, 2 like pink nudes, 2 more muted like milky nudes. Why wouldn't we switch that up a little bit? Just wondering. I would like to see it more like mauvey. I don't know. I'd like to see more depth within these shades, quite honestly. I don't know. Like, I'm into this, but will I buy it? I'm not really sure. Another one I really want to see in store because I don't think this photo does it any favors. It looks like 2 of the same shades on both sides, and I don't think that that's smart. But that's just me and my humble opinion. So that's all I really have to say about that. And then let's wrap it up with Rare Beauty. How do we feel about Rare Beauty? That's a video. So let me try to find. I know there's a post that's not. Here we go. This one's better. Let's talk about Rare Beauty to wrap it up. So this is going to be Selena Gomez's brand. I am not pissed about this whatsoever. I have said before that I thought this was owned by Kendo, but it's not. It's owned by L'Oreal, which honestly makes me very excited, especially for their complexion products, because I think L'Oreal slaps when it comes to complexion. I think their foundations are phenomenal. So I'm really excited to try the foundation. I'm happy with the price point. I didn't purchase it yet just because, first of all, there's so many fucking videos on it. It's ridiculous. Second of all, I'm like, okay, if I buy it, I'll just wait for a sale or something like that. But I'm not mad at the price point though. Like the foundation, does it say the price point on here? The foundation's $29. The concealer is $19. The Lip Souffle Matte Cream Lipstick is $20. I don't feel like the price points are that bad for a brand available at Sephora. I really don't. The liquid blush is $20. The light liquid luminizer is $22. I'm not mad at this whatsoever. I think it's going to give a very natural beauty. I do think it definitely, I think it reflects Selena, like her makeup aesthetic. Let's see. But we love that this brand, I don't even know like the mission statement behind it. I envision this being like a your skin but better sort of a situation, like very minimal, very, very Selena. Like you never see her with like like you never see her with an eye look like this right now. It's very natural, very wearable. I don't know. I'm not mad at this at all, but I haven't honestly paid that much attention to it because I don't want to watch like a ton of videos. I just want to try it for myself. I'm just not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry right now. I have a lot of complexion products that I'm really happy with. I'm just going to wait for like a VIB sale or something. And then I'll probably, because I had everything in my cart. Like I had a full face, Rare Beauty. I was going to do the video and I'm like, there's so many damn videos. There's so fucking many. And it's like the heavy hitters on YouTube that have been using these products. So it's like, to me, you are going to get something more valuable from them that you would get from me. As far as like, if you were going to buy it, I feel like by the time I would have gotten it, if you really wanted it, you would have already purchased it, if that makes sense. I'm really interested though to try their products for sure. I reviewed and I wore the makeup for 9 hours under 109. I have to say I'm quite impressed. I've heard that a lot of people are really, really happy with the products. At least that's just what I've heard from talking to other people. I have not listened to any videos on it though. I picked up a few products in store and ordered the rest online. What I tried has been great. That's good to know. 100 million to donate to the cause. That's awesome. I just wanted the Joy Bus. I did see that on the Sephora, like as like the point perks or whatever, you could, I forget what the exact code was, but you could get a Rare Beauty blush for free with like a $25 purchase. I did see that. So I was like, what can I buy for $25 to get that? Britt, get the primer and tell me how it goes. That's the only one I am on the fence. Blush sold, lip sold, eyeliner, yup. But primer, question. Let's see. Mental health support is their mission. That's awesome. That's great. That's great to know. Britt, have you tried the, no, is it Rocal? I'm struggling so hard to pronounce stuff today. Beyonce's makeup artist. They have some beautiful wispy lashes I think you'll love. If they're wispy lashes, of course I'll love them. But no, I have not. I always thought, wasn't Sir John her makeup artist? She must have switched her artist. But no, I haven't checked into that brand at all yet. Let's see. Guys, 142 watching and only 71 thumbs ups? Guys, come on. I love that their focus is also on making mental health services available to underserved communities. I love that. I have not. This is literally the first time I've heard that. That's awesome. So thank you guys for sharing that with me. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Let me just do one final once over. We talked about this mini Urban Decay before in a previous video. We've talked about the Nikki Tutorials palette before. That's pretty much all that's really like speaking my name. I know Fresh, or no, Pharmacy. They've got a new Honey Halo mask. An intense moisturizer. Oh, it's a moisturizer. I thought it was a mask. An intense moisturizer to replenish dry, distressed skin with the lasting hydration to help visibly plump skin and improve the look of fine lines. Ooh. I will say I don't love the packaging though. I hate it's nice that usually their packaging comes with a spatula, but it's almost like you have to like dig under because it has like the lip. If that makes sense. I'm interested because I think Pharmacy does have some really great products, but man, oh man, has the I can't pronounce the brand name, but it's the Lotion P50 1970. I've gotten so many compliments on my skin, and I think that is a main factor for how good my skin looks. And overshare, sorry for if there's any boys watching, on my period, and I have not broken out, knock on wood, I really think that product has a lot to do with like the way that my skin looks. She looking real fucking good, and I think that product has a big is a big part of why my skin is looking so good. Oh my God, I forgot to forgive me, Queen Angie, you're canceled. You are canceled. Thank you, Paige. I know I've noticed so many people have been commenting about it, and I think partially it's because of this primer. I've been using the Benefit Professional so much. Like every time I've done my makeup, I didn't wear it today though. I don't have any primer on today, but that lotion P50 1970, I'm going to actually buy a full size of it, or like I think there's like a 5.1 milliliter. I think it's like the mid size. I think I'm going to buy that next because man, oh man, is it fucking good. I still break out and I haven't hit a period in 8 years. See, my skin, it usually breaks out every so often, but period especially, like I usually have at least something, but I have like nothing on my skin right now. I'm going to put, let's see, it's the lotion P50 1970. I just posted it in the chat so you guys could see. I don't like the brand name. I cannot pronounce. You have to purchase it from, it's like a spa website. If you just type in lotion P50 1970 on Google, you'll see the spa. That's the spa that I'm going to buy from, I think. P60 is amazing. Said I can only use it in the States when I'm there. Is that different? I know Judy's the one that sent me the P50. Thank you, Judy. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see. There are a few spas you can get it from. I wonder if there's any in my area. Thank you, Samantha. It's in case you guys missed it, if you're just, because I see that there's a lot more people. What I'm wearing on my eyes is the Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti. And this did restock today, guys, and it's fucking fire. This is only the second time I've used it, but I did this whole look in like 20 minutes. So let's see. Do you like chemical or scrub type exfoliators? I like both. I like both depending on how my skin feels. But I think since I've used the lotion P50 1970, since I've been using that, I don't feel the need to like physical exfoliate as often. But there, you know, like if I'm wearing makeup like all day long, I do like to physically exfoliate just because I feel like it's like really getting all like the dead skin and stuff off my skin. But I think that has made a huge, huge difference. The PW50 is the one I use. What's the difference? I've worked at a few spas and dermatosis and I've never heard of it. I've heard of it so many times. And then I heard a lot about this product back in the day, like a few years ago. And then I recently heard Lisa J talking about it. Kate the Great was talking about it. I'm like, ooh, I want to try it. And then Judy ended up sending it to me to try. She had a little sample of it. Let's see. Yes, Tracy, I will I will update the description box. I'll put a pinned comment when it's actually all done. I'll probably do it tonight. Lotion P50 Original 1970. Yes, that is the one that I've been using. I received mine, the Carnival 3 today, and I'm so excited to play with it. Guys, if you didn't see this video on this palette, that video needs more love. The look that I did in that video was fucking fire. I'm going to toot my own horn. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video, unless you guys have anything else that you want to chitty chat about. But I do have to go to work. So, yes, Judy, that's the brand name right there. But I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try it. Not even going to try it. I don't know if there is a Be Perfect discount. I don't think that I had one either. Yes, I remember Stephanie Nicole used to talk about it. Oh my God. Where has she been? I miss Stephanie Nicole. She always had the tea on the skincare. All right. So that's going to be it for me for today. I will be back. Let's see. Today's Monday. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm not sure what the video will be, but definitely Wednesday. I might do... No, I was thinking about doing a ranking new palettes, but I want to use the palettes that I have a little bit more. Thanks, girl. Oh, Unfiltered 50s is here. I'm trying to think. If you guys have any requests for Wednesday, I'll kind of look through. It'll probably be like a chit chat, get ready with me, maybe using some products, or we'll see if I get anything between now and then. Other than that, thanks for hanging out with me today for the past hour. I always enjoy these videos. I think they're so much fun. Don't forget to check out Samantha March's channel. She is who created this series. She also has her community playlist as well. Basically, it's a playlist of a bunch of different creators that if you're wanting to talk about new products, or if you're nosy as hell like I am and you want to know what people are interested in or not, that is the playlist to definitely check out. And friendly reminder, Friendly reminder, guys, we have less than 3 weeks left of my BK Beauty brush bundle. I'm like, I don't know where the other brushes are, but if you guys have been interested, oh my God, wait, I have one more. One more. I forgot to mention this. Hold on. Let me go to Makeup Release Radar for this one. Hang on, it's going to take me a minute because I got to find it. I got to find it. I got to find it. Because you guys have heard me talking nonstop about my damn brush bundle, which is still available. It's available until the end of September. However, if my brush bundle did not tickle your fancy, Kate the Great also has a brush bundle collab with BK Beauty as well. So she's going to have a sponge. She's going to have a bigger powder brush than mine is. So I have the 104 in mine. Her brush is more fluffy and a little bit bigger than mine. She has a different eye brush, and then she has a more precise, like under eye setting brush. She also uses it for highlighter. These are her top brushes from BK Beauty. So I wanted to share that with you guys because it's not all about me. If my brush set didn't tickle your fancy, I think our brush sets are totally different. Oh my God, that's so distracting. I forgot that I changed my banner around. Hold on, let me take that off. So I'll give you guys a close-up really quick of the brushes. So she's got the sponge. She's got an eyeliner brush basically for like wing liner, or you could do tight lining with it. She has an eye brush in there, the large powder brush, and then a more precise like under eye setting powder. I really like all these brushes. I love all the brushes that BK Beauty offers. But like I said, it's not all about me. I obviously love my brush bundle. That's why I designed it and put it in there that way. But these are going to be Kate's top brushes. So depending on which ones tickle your fancy, definitely go check it out. I have mine linked down below. I know Kate has a code as well with BK Beauty. It's Kate 10, I believe. And then mine is Britches 10. So, oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, you're so sweet. So definitely check that out if you guys, I mean, it's also a great, like, not that everybody wants to spend a ton of money on brushes, but if you did buy my brush set, this isn't all of them. This is just some of them. If you did buy mine, this is a great like sister collection to my brush set. So it's a great way. Yes, both sets together would be nice. Yeah, it's a good sister collection. I love the fact that there's no overlap between our collections as well. So if you guys liked mine, obviously it's still available. I would love for you to purchase it, but there's also Kate's as well. So definitely go check that out. Now that is where I will leave off for today. I'm so sorry that I almost forgot that. Wow. What a hot mess I am. Yes, these brush sets 100%. Like, that's why I designed mine the way that I did. It's not only are they my favorites, but I feel like it's such a great set. But then Kate obviously feels that hers is such a great set as well. Excellent gift options. Excellent. Any BK brush, it'll be bomb. I got Brits and it's amazing. It's so, so good. New eyeshadow and lip bundle and faves. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. But other than that, let me switch my banner back over. Wow, that was... I'm a mess. All right. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Very likely Wednesday evening, but stay tuned. I'll put up the like thumbnail and stuff ahead of time, and then you'll be able to turn on your reminders. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up before you guys leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.